Scotland's capital, Edinburgh, where the annual festival brings culture and music. This year, some of the most beautiful sounds come from a very different sort of place. This is the National Youth Orchestra of Iraq, rehearsing for a series of concerts. Young musicians who've overcome many obstacles to be here.
The main problem is that the musicians don't get tuition and they don't have accessibility to good instruments or music that they can only get from the internet. But what happens is that they adapt, and all of them actually really love music and have continued to play music through the very rough times of the war.
Paul McAlendin is the conductor and musical director. He's helped the orchestra since its launch and sees it now going from strength to strength.
More and more players in Iraq hear about us, and so more apply, and the standard increases, the competition increases, because the auditions are done by YouTube, and they're entirely meritocratic. But in another sense also, the way in which the players as Kurds and Arabs, Turkomans, Assyrians and so on, feel at ease with each other as a group of people, that also gets better every year.
Playing before audiences in London or Edinburgh is going to be very exciting for this orchestra, but the city where they would really like to perform is Baghdad. Sadly, they don't think that's possible yet because of security reasons. They hope to do so one day. In the meantime, they're happy to be ambassadors, making other people think about their country in a different way.
They are hearing on the news that every day that bombing and wars and things like that, but they don't think that we have such a nice thing in Iraq, such a nice orchestra that play music. I think that shows the real face of Iraq.
After the British tour, they go back to homes across Iraq. Many will then spend months practicing alone, hoping to be selected for next year's tour of France. Barnaby, Phillips, Al Jazeera, Edinburgh.